Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Adda 3.0. Students, those who are preparing for the competitive examinations, you have come to the exact right place which you really need. So here I request you to please subscribe our channel to get the latest notifications of our videos. So here in the previous video we have discussed about the profit and loss topic, basic types of questions. So today we are going to learn type 1 questions. I am going to discuss with you type 1 questions, and before going to the type 1 questions I would like to give you a sample basic questions upon the type 1 question. So here is our first question. Today's question is: a person sold two articles at 1800 rupees each. On the first he got 20% profit, and on the second he got 25% loss. Find the cost price of both articles. Find the cost price of both articles. Maybe he can ask you the question in this format, otherwise or else he can ask you the question as: find the total cost price of both the articles together. So here let us try to solve the question, and I would like to request you to pause the video and try to solve this question in your own way. If you try to solve the question in your own way, you will come to know at what level you are preparing for the examinations. So here let us try to solve the questions, and let us try to understand the conditions perfectly. So here are the conditions. a shopkeeper a shopkeeper he sold two articles. So he sold first article at 1800 rupees and second article also at 1800 rupees. If you see, these are what? These are the selling prices of first article and second article. Selling prices of first article and second article. And in the next condition, what did he give is, on the first article, what did he get? He got 20% of profit. In the first condition, on first article, he got profit of 20%. And in the second condition, if you see the second condition, on the second article he got a loss of 25%. Right? Right? If these are the cost prices, condition of the question is these are the selling prices. If these are the cost prices of the articles, then maybe it is very easy to solve these type of questions. But here these are the selling prices of the articles. So here let us try to understand how to solve these type of questions. Pause the video. First of all, you try to solve every type of question in your own way. Here I am trying to solve this question in my way, which is ratio method. Ratio method is the best method. I am already telling you that ratio method is the perfect method for each and every type of question. So here you have to try every question, try the question to solve only in ratio method. So here let us try to understand the conditions of the question. I am trying to solve them by taking the percentages. First percentage given here is 20%, and second percentage given here is minus 25%. That means loss. In the first condition he got the profit, in the second condition he got loss. So here I am converting given percentages into fractions. So here what is the fraction value of 20%? Fraction value of 20% is 1 by 5, and the fraction value of 25% is what? 25% is 1 by 4. Right? If you convert, let us try to convert the fractions into the ratios to get the duplicate values of cost price and the selling price. So here I am trying to take the duplicate values of cost price and selling price by converting the fraction into ratios. So here let us try to consider the 5 units. Consider the 5 units as the cost price. Consider the 5 units as the cost price. 20% profit, 1 rupee profit upon what? Profit and loss always will be calculated on cost price. So denominator will be always cost price. here it is loss, here it is profit. So here profit 1 rupee he gained, that shopkeeper gained 1 unit profit upon what? 5 units. So here I am considering the 5 units as cost price, and what will be the selling price here after getting 1 rupee gain. So the selling price will becomes, so here the selling price will becomes 6 units. And in the next condition, if you see, if you consider cost price as 4 units, if you consider cost price as 4 units, then the selling price will becomes, here it is loss. In this condition, in the after selling the second article, he got a 25% loss. In this condition, he sold the article for 3 units. Here it is, I have made successfully all the ratios, I have cleared all the ratios here, but yet these ratios aren't clear according to the given condition of the question. Actually, if you try to see, the condition of the question is selling prices of both the articles are equal, and here if you see the duplicate values, here if you see the duplicate values of the articles, they aren't equal, duplicate selling price values. So what is here is, we have to convert them into equal, we have to make the ratios equal first of all. So here let us try to make them equal. What are the values here? First article he sold for the 6 units, and the second article he sold it for 3 units. So for making them equal, we need LCM here. What is the LCM of 6 and 3? The LCM of 6 and 3 is 6 units. So I will try to make this 6 units into 6 and this 3 units into 6 units. So let us convert. How to convert here is, 5:6 is our first ratio of cost price and selling price of the first article, and second ratio is the second ratio for the cost price and selling price of the second article. And here for making this ratio, for making first selling price into 6 units, I need to multiply it by 1. And here for making these 3 units into 6 units, I need to multiply here with 2. After multiplying them, I will get the exact selling prices as equal. So here let us try to multiply here. 5 into 1 is 5, 5 into 1 is 5, 6 into 1 is 6, and 4 into 2 is 8, and 3 into 2 is 6. Now I got the ratios, and now I have made all the ratios according to the conditions clear. So here let us try to solve the question here, and if you see the last ratios which we get, and if you see the last ratios which we get here is 5:6, 5:6, and 8:6, and the condition of the question given is, first article selling price is 1800 and second article selling price is also 1800. So here 6 units, in both the conditions 6 units is given as 1800, 6 units is given as 1800. This duplicate value is given as 1800 as original value. So here if 6 units is 1800, then what about 1 unit value? 1 unit value will be 300 units, 300 rupees. 6 units value is 1800 rupees, and 1 unit value will get as 300 rupees. If 1 unit value is 300 rupees, then what will be the value of 5 units and what will be the value of 8 units? The value of 5 units is 1500 rupees, and the value of 8 units will be 2400 rupees. So these are the answers for the first condition, first term in the question. Let us try to solve the question again within a glance. So here given conditions are plus 20% profit in the first condition for first article, and in the second condition minus 25, he got minus 25% as loss for the second article. So here I am trying to convert the given percentages into the fractions. So here the fraction value of percentage is 1/5 and the fraction value of 25% is 1/4. So I am converting them into the duplicate values here. CP into SP 5, it becomes 6 because he sold it to the higher value to gain 1 rupee unit. Here he sold it for lesser value to get the loss upon the article. So here if he bought it for 4 rupees and he sold it for 3 units, and later here according to the condition of the question, the selling prices aren't equal. So let us make the selling prices into equal. So for making them equal, I need to take the LCM of 6 and 3. So here it is 6 units. So here for making the ratios into equal, I need to multiply it by 1 to make this 6 into 6 units, and later for the second ratio I need to multiply it with 2 units. Later I will get the exact ratios which I need. So here I got 5:6 and 8:6. Here is the exact ratios which I need. And then what is the condition of the question is? Conditions of the questions is find the cost prices. Find the cost prices of both the articles. So here what is the selling price for the first article? It is given as 1800. And what is the selling price for the second? What is the selling price for the second article? Again it is 1800 rupees, right? And then here if you see 1 unit value, if 6 units value is 1800 rupees, if 6 unit value is 1800 rupees, then what is the value of 1 unit? Directly cross multiplication, you will get the value of 1 unit is 300 rupees. By this 1 unit value you can calculate the unit values of 5 and 8. So 5 units value is 1500 rupees and 8 units value is 2400 rupees. These are the exact answers which we need here. And in the second term of the question, I have given you find the cost prices of total cost price. Actually in the second term he said that find the total cost price of both the articles together. So together how much it becomes? It becomes 3900 rupees. Anyways, for calculating together or separately, go to the ratio method. I am requesting you to start your preparation with ratio methods. It will really help you. So here is our second question. Today's second question. A person sold 2 articles at same price each. On the first article he got 20% loss, and on the second article he got 20% profit. Find the overall profit or loss percentage. So here let us try to understand the conditions of the question. In the first condition he said that the selling price of first article we don't know, which is X, and the selling price of second article also, which will be X. Why? The selling prices of both the articles is same. And in the next condition he said that first article he sold after selling. On first article after selling he got a loss of 20%, and in the second condition he said he got a 20% profit after selling the second article. So here let us try to convert. I am not trying to waste the time, I am directly going into the ratio method. Let us try to convert these into ratio methods. So what is the fraction value of 20%, which is 1 by 5, and here also it is 1 by 5. Later if I consider 5 as cost price, and the selling price will becomes 4, not 6. Why 4? Because here he got a loss of 1 unit, and in the second condition he got a profit of 1 unit. So here cost price, if you consider the cost price as 5 units, then if you consider the cost price as 5 units, then the selling price will become 6 because he got a profit of 1 unit. Later just try to solve the question according to the given conditions. Given condition is what? Selling prices of both the articles are equal. If you see the duplicate values of selling prices, duplicate values of the articles, they aren't equal. So make them equal, then you will get the exact ratios which you need. So here let us try to understand 4 and 6. 4 and 6. What is the LCM of 4 and 6 here? What is the LCM of 4 and 6, which is 12? LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. So here for making this 4 into 12, for converting 4 into 12 units, I need to multiply 4 by 3 units. Here for making this 6, for converting the 6 into 12, I have to multiply it with what? It with 2 units. So let us multiply 5 into 3 15, 4 into 3 12, 5 into 2 is 10, 6 into 2 is 12. I got the selling prices as equal, and these are the exact ratios which I need here. So here after what is the condition of the question is overall profit or loss percentage. How do you get the overall loss or profit percentage? After you got the ratios, you just have to add the total cost price. You need total cost price and total selling prices. For calculating overall profit or overall loss percentage, you need total cost price and total selling price. So what is the total cost price here? This is the cost price of first article. This is the cost price of first article, and this is the cost price of second article, right? This is first article and this is second article. This is the selling price of first article and this is the selling price of second article. So what will be the total cost price of both the articles? Total cost price will be 25 units. Total cost price will be what? Total cost price will be 25 units, and total selling price of both the articles will be 24 units. So here if you see the total cost price and total selling price, compare them. After comparing them, we can decide that it is a loss or it is a profit. What here do we see? Here we see that cost price is greater than selling price. It seems to be cost price is greater than selling price. So definitely somewhere it is a loss. Somewhere it is a loss. So here by how many units did he got loss? By how many units it is loss? It is loss by 1 unit, and the loss is always calculated upon cost price, else it is given in the question calculate it upon the selling price. So here it is calculated upon what? Upon the cost price. So let us calculate it upon the cost price. So loss percentage is, by comparing the total cost price and the selling price, we got it as a loss. And the loss, if you see, the loss is the difference between the cost price and selling price is 1 unit, and the loss percentage. He asked about the loss percentage or profit percentage. So loss percentage is what? Loss upon cost price into 100. So how many units? How many times it will goes? 25 goes 4 times. So totally loss percentage is what? 4%. Totally loss percentage is what? Totally loss percentage is 4%. Here is our third question, today's third question. I am reading it. A person sold 2 articles at 1250 rupees each. On the first he got 20% loss, and on the second article he got 20% profit. Find the overall profit or loss percentage. Actually this question is a homework for you. Conditions. See the conditions. First selling price of the first selling price of the article is what? First article is 1250 rupees, and the selling price of the second article is what? 1250 rupees again. And the conditions of the questions are given as, on the first article he got a loss of 20%. On the first article he got a loss of 20%, and on the second article he got a profit of 20% again. But if you see the previous question, these two questions are same. Here what I did is I just gave you a value of selling price. In the previous question there is no value of the selling price. There is no value of the exact value of the selling price. In this question you have a value of selling price How to solve this question is, don't go through the values. Values are not needed actually. If you they are already equal, we have to just erase them and go through the percentages. You will get the answer again as 4%. So try to solve this question, and I am going to take the next question. So here is our last question for today. I am reading the question. A person sold two articles at same price. On the first article, he got 33 1 by 3 percentage. I have listed the percentages here. 33 1 by 3 percentage loss, and on the second article, he got 16 2 by 3 percentage profit. Find the overall profit or loss percentage. So given conditions are, selling price of the first article is don't know, which is X, and selling price of the second article, it is also unknown, which is X. I am assuming as X. So here given condition, on the first article he got a loss of 33 1 by 3. He got a loss of 33 1 by 3 percentage. And on the second article, he got a profit of 16 2 by 3 percentages. 16 2 by 3 percentage. If you see the percentages, they are somewhat different. That means they are somewhat, actually you have to by heart or learn and keep the fraction values in your minds. So here the fraction value of 33 1 by 3 is 1 by 3. 33 1 by 3 is 1 by 3, and the fraction value of 16 2 by 3. Fraction value of 16 2 by 3 is 1 by 6. How do we get these fractions is, let us try to understand. 16 2 by 3. 16 2 by 3 is a mixed fraction. Let us convert this mixed fraction into an improper fraction. 16 3s is how much? 48. 16 3s is 48. 48 into 2 is 50. 50 upon 3 percentage, right? If we erase the percentage, we write it as divided by 100. By reciprocaling, we get here is 50 upon 300. 50 upon 300, right? So 0 and zeros gets cancelled, 5 ones and 5 6. This fraction value, it comes by solving this percentage. So actually no need to solve these. What you have to do is, you have to remember the values as I remembered. So here 16 2 by 3 is what? 1 by 6 directly. You have to remember. It will make your calculations easier. So here let us try to solve the question. Here if you see the duplicate values of cost prices and selling prices of first article and the second article, the cost price of the first article is 3 rupees, 3 units, and he got a loss of 1 unit. It means he sold it for 2 units. He sold it for how many units? He sold it for 2 units. Here in the second article, in the condition of the second article, the cost price is 6. The cost price is 6 according to the percentage. The cost price is 6, and he got a profit of 1 unit. Then he sold it for how many units? He sold it for 7 units. According to the condition of the question, if you see, the selling prices are equal, but here in the ratios the selling prices aren't equal, so make them equal. How to make them equal? The LCM of 7 and 2 is what? LCM of 7 and 2 is 14. LCM of 7 and 2 is 14. So make them equal. For making 2 units into 14, I need to multiply it with by 7, and here I need to multiply it with by 2 units. 3 into 7 is 21. 7 into 2 is 14. 6 into 2 is 12, and 7 into 2 is 14 again, right? For calculating overall profit or loss percentage, here I need total cost price and total selling price. In units, if we calculate, the total cost price of both the articles will be 33, and the total selling price of both the articles will be 28 units, right? 28 units. Here if you compare cost price and total selling price of both the articles, what did the shopkeeper gets here? Did he gain or lose? Here if you see, he lost. He lost by how many units? He lost by 5 units. He lost by 5 units. First price is greater than selling price, therefore it is a loss. So here he lost by 5 units. So 5 units is calculated upon what? Calculated upon the total cost price. So here loss percentage is what? Loss percentage is loss upon CP into 100. Loss is what? Loss is 5 units. Loss is 5 units upon total given cost. Total calculated cost price is what? 33 units. 33 into 100. If you calculate this, you will get the exact answer. Let us calculate. 33 how many times? 33 once, 33 threes, 33 threes, 99. 33 threes is 99 and we get 1, and again sorry 0.0, and if we take 0 it becomes 100 again. So here it is 3.03 repeating recurring number. So 3.03, if we take 3.03 and then multiplying by 5 into 3.03 is 15.15 percentage loss percentage exactly. 15.15 percentage loss percentage exactly. So here by concluding this, I want to request you to please subscribe our channel. If you really like our videos, please share, like and comment. Thank you for watching my channel.